Alright, welcome to Random Guitar Duels. This is where we take a bunch of guitarists and put their names in a big glass bowl. Draw two names, I talk about the guitarist for a minute, and then you vote on them and tell me which one is best. This is guitar battle number 13. And in this particular matchup, we've got Raitt versus Jerry Garcia. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you 3 points on each guitarist, and then you go ahead and vote in the poll and comment in the section below. So first off, with Raitt, I would say if you know of a better slide guitar player, a more melodic slide guitar player who has the level of popular fame and notoriety that Raitt has, you're going to have to tell me who it is. I think that she popularized the slide guitar to an extent that no other guitarist can lay claim to. So for that, she deserves some recognition. The second point I would give for her guitar playing is that she has a wonderful guitar tone. She has a guitar tone that's all about getting the emotion of the song and her phrasing out to the audience in as pristine a form as possible. A lot of time and thought and care has been put into it, and it has remained consistent. Third thing that I would say about her is that she has this wonderful blues and bar band sensibility, but it's refined to this level that you almost would never even expect to see. What happens to people who play clubs and play like the blues circuit, when they get to a higher profile, they really change their sound to make it more arena friendly or theater friendly or stadium friendly. And you just get a little of that with Raitt as her career expanded and she became more well known, but she really stayed true to her roots. Now, moving on to Jerry Garcia. You can also say that he's a guitar player that remained very true to his roots. There is probably no guitarist on the face of the earth that improvised as many guitar solos as Jerry Garcia did over his career, or played for as many audiences, or jammed for as long, and consistently remained able to come up with surprising ideas and innovative hooks and licks that you wouldn't get from any other guitarist. Second, what I would say for him is that people tend to forget about Jerry is that he was a very experimental guitarist. He was always using new gear. He was always patching existing gear into new ways, and there were times when he just really had great, almost science fiction element to his playing, although it's not the majority of his playing. It doesn't dominate his playing, so sometimes it goes a little bit under the radar. And then the third thing I would say about him, which is another element of his playing that sort of goes under the radar, is that he was a really good acoustic guitar player. And when I say really good, I don't mean that he was up there with Chet Atkins or Ry Cooder. He got the flavor of what an acoustic guitar can do, and his Grateful Dog album, which is real famous and everything, that showcases his acoustic guitar voicings really well, and I think that it is enough in and of itself to cement him as an important acoustic guitarist. Okay, so those are my 3 points for each of those two guitar players, and now I leave the rest up to you. Go ahead and comment in the section below. Remember to like and subscribe, and most importantly, vote in the poll. Thanks a lot.